Well, music is a thing that...
Well, you're obviously not here for the girls.
Well, that's a basic thing, you know, like there's a lot of girls here and they're probably a lot freer than, you know, other places, you know, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bawling.
Well, you bring your own clothes to Newcastle? Are you two going together, or are you just hitching together?
No,
We've lived together for about 4 months or 5 months, and,
with a lot of
you know, with a lot of other people, and kind of what you'd call a communal thing, or somebody else would call a communal thing, you know, but it's just, we just lived together, and so we just decided to come down together because we were coming here.
Yeah. And like, but there's nothing, you know, no definite thing about that we're not necessarily going to be together throughout the whole thing.
Oh, so you're not particularly jealous with it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, are you two going together?
No.
No.
But you come up here together?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I like her. I love her. I enjoy her.
What do you think about it?
Well, the way I look at it, I've known Jerry for, what, 4, 5, 6 months now, when he moved into, like, the family group that I already knew for quite a while. And in that time, I got to know him real well, and I learned to love him. And, like, you know, we ball and everything, but, like, it's really a pretty good thing because, like, there's plenty of freedom because, like, we're not going together and we're not in love or anything like that, you know? Like,
Can you communicate with your parents?
I can communicate with them on one level, and now I've been away from home for 2 years, and at first it was very rough. Now, they're beginning to mellow about it, you know, and, like, it's not so hard on them that I'm the way I am. But I can't really communicate to them about anything that's really important because they just could not understand it. Like, my mother's really lives in a lot of pain because she's sure I'm going to go to hell, and there's nothing I can do to tell her that, you know, that just doesn't exist for me, you know. So there's no communication on those levels.
My father once asked me whether I was in a communist training camp or something in the house that I lived in. And, you know, like, I could understand, you know, where he's coming from because when he's an immigrant, you know, and so he came over here to better himself economically and socially and all that other lot. But make it better for me, and he can't understand why I didn't play, you know. He said, you know, he's saying, you know, why aren't you playing the game, you know? You know, here's all this opportunity, here are all these things which have so much value, but they only have value to him, and he can't understand why they don't have value to me. But then again, he does have wisdom enough to, you know, allow me to be who I am. And, you know, he's just, I guess he has some kind of idea in his head, you know, that I will, by doing what I'm doing, learn for myself how to live. And that's what he wants me to do anyway. So, you know, he can't understand why I'm the way I am, but he very much wants me to be that way, because he knows that's the only thing for me.
He started his trip when he was 4 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with drugs or anything?
No.
No, me neither.
I think that's a cop-out, or...
I don't know, like, I used to be into drugs, and I almost